See, you love your grandpa. So I understand that when you said it, in your head, you were like, well, you're violating an opinion of my grandfather's, who is a sacred individual to me, which must make you feel a little bit of shame. Your grandpa, I don't know him from Job. That's just a stranger to me, just so you know. And I don't, because he's a stranger, I have the luxury of evaluating him based on his opinions and values instead of just the fact that he's my mom's dad. Now, my grandpa, I don't have that luxury. There's always going to be a little bit of reverence that comes from the grandson to the grandfather. But your grandpa's just a guy. To me, your grandpa's just a guy to me. I can do that. My dad slept in a grave most of the time. Buddy, we're all gonna sleep in a grave most of the time. There are motherfuckers in the Old Testament that lived to be 400 years old. They've been dead 100 times longer than that. Better get used to the idea. I'm gonna be cremated. You know, Justin, you know what I meant, okay? I meant not a literal plot of the ground necessarily, but I meant we're going to be dead a lot longer than we're gonna be alive. That's what I meant, instead of using the AI.
Okay, because it is like the vibes here are insane because it's such a wild response to what I sent them. They're fucking pissed because of our tree stakes for some reason. They're like, you gotta remove your tree stakes or we're gonna kill you. We're gonna fucking kill you if you don't remove your tree stakes. It's like, oh my god, okay, chill out.
Grok, write a tree stake email, but be vulgar. Do a vulgar roast.
Do a vulgar roast.
But like they emailed me again, like this is your first violation notice, and I was like, okay, so I got it scheduled to get removed, but for some reason apparently tree stake removal is a busy business, so I couldn't get it for like 3 weeks. So I emailed them back and I was like, hey, I'll get it. I have it scheduled for 3 weeks. Don't fucking kill me, please. And they responded, thank you so much for keeping us updated. We greatly appreciate you taking the time to keep us informed. At this time, no further action is needed on your end. We appreciate your cooperation and attention to the matter.
Oh, so you can cancel
Chill
this.
out,
AI,
man.
bro.
What is wrong with them?
For the next 39 seconds, Apollo, I want to tell you, yesterday my wife ordered DoorDash.
I'm fucking busy, man. Hold on.
Okay, well, it's for everybody else too. Here's my wife's DoorDash story. Ordered a burrito and a burrito bowl. Said it was going to be 15 minutes. Got the delivery notification after an hour and 30 minutes. The photo was just a picture of our house. No food to be found. I went outside and looked for it for 10 minutes. There was no food. He drove to our house, took a picture of our house, and then took the food and ate it.
Really?
It's like he heisted the food.
You got food heisted.
How many times can you get away with that, man? Like,
Apparently once every
A
6
true
months.
crime documentary one day.
must have been good food. I can't hear what Chili's
My
saying about
pizza wasn't good. I had a pizza and it was not good.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
And heaven knows
And
you're
the
miserable now.
motherfuckers had the... Dude, they had the fucking audacity when they handed it to me to go, enjoy. They knew that shit fucking sucked. I opened
Yeah.
the box and I could tell it sucked. They knew it sucked, man.
that's fucked up.
They were pulling out
Shit
all the
pizza.
stops. They're like, maybe if we tell him to enjoy, we'll convince him that he's enjoying this bad pizza.
And I think they were because they accidentally grabbed my hand when I was grabbing the pizza. So I think they were like trying to like, like this guy looks like a fucking loser. I'm gonna accidentally touch his hand and tell him enjoy, and he's gonna like remember this night forever and be like, that pizza was awesome. It was the worst fucking pizza ever.
Did they
Also,
spell
their
out
hand
like
was
kill yourself with pepperoni on it or something?
But it's also that the lottery, I think, is already based. Because it's the only form of gambling where your money actually goes, in theory, to pay for like civic services. And I really think as far as gambling goes, I'm not going to say there's not people spending too much money on the lottery, because obviously there are. But I think it's got to be one of the hardest forms of gambling to get addicted to, because there's no instant gratification. You just buy a ticket and then like 3 days later you go, oh, I won. Instead of like, burm, 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 burm. You get nothing. Pay attention. Like, I think that the lottery is it teaches you something about delayed gratification, which is actually why everybody should play it, obviously. It doesn't make any sense to me. So you bike from Vancouver to Whistler. I understand the cost of it is high for a number of reasons. One of which is that they closed down the Sea to Sky Highway so that only cyclists can use it, which is awesome. But the thing that doesn't make any sense to me is, why is RBC's branding all over that motherfucker? And then you try to sign up for it, and they're like, oh yeah, it'll be $390. Bro, you're a bank. You're one of 5 banks in our country where the laws are designed to make it so that nobody can actually compete with you at all. What do you mean you need some of my money to hire police to shut down the road? You're the money store. There's no shot I'm paying you $390 for the privilege of me riding my own bike from the place where I live to a place where I don't live, and then I gotta go back. It's just not gonna happen. Wait. Arizona for the 4th fucking time? Did you get abs this summer? When I was your age, that was always a thing. 3rd week of June, let's get abs. Next morning, first day of summer vacation. Don't need to start right away. I deserve a break. Can at least wait till July. July 1st, Canada Day. I'm not gonna start working out on a long weekend. It's barbecue season, bro. 2 or 3 weeks of good working out and diet discipline in July. You deserve a cheat day. Fall off the train. By the time you get things rectified, 2nd week of August, I can't get abs before school at this point. Might as well just stay fat. I've been there, man. You're assuming everyone who comes into the library isn't a fucking idiot? This is just how what you need to realize is we're all fucking idiots. Everybody thinks they work at a place where everybody else is stupid and all the customers are, the only people on earth who are dumber than their coworkers are the customers. It's because we're all fucking stupid, okay? There's nothing, if anything, the library probably has a higher percentage of people of above average intelligence because they're pursuing a certain amount of growth and enlightenment via the public book system, okay? I mean, this ain't Red Card Sports Bar in downtown Vancouver. The people who go in there probably actually are. They probably actually, let's just put it this way. I feel like the serving staff probably have a point when they say all of our customers are annoying and stupid. Which is why they're also heroes. And then the sleep score was 82. Now, let me tell you, actual sleep time, 7 hours. Deep sleep, 49 minutes. REM sleep, hour and 23 minutes. Time awake, 35 minutes. Those all got excellent markers, well within the average range for a fellow like me. The reason I got dinged 18 points from 100, your sleep latency needs attention. You fell asleep in 1 minute. You caught me. You fucking caught. I guess I slept bad because I fell asleep so fast. I guess that's worth giving me a B- instead of an A+ because I fell asleep in 1 minute. They're literally punishing me for being too
So
good.
it gives you a timing score.
Well, that
And then it
sounds
gives you
made up.
time to sleep, deep sleep,
Yeah,
REM.
no.
Chronotype is not made up. The fuck are you on about? Chronotype is not made up.
I think I'm
You're
starting to
saying
take.
chronotype sounds made up?
I'm starting to take.
That's
Demi's
literal
side in
fucking
this.
medical science.
I was going to say it sounds like a science that we probably don't practice anymore. It sounds like something that we maybe have deemed as being not having much scientific basis,
No, it
and
sounds
it's
like-
mostly just from like Nazis.
It sounds like something that you would like roll initiative for. I'll be honest.
Uh,
No,
It does, it
It's when your
does.
brain, it's your natural body clock. It's like when you naturally operate best and stuff.
Oh,
so
looking
you
it up,
want to
it does
cast
seem like it's
chronotype?
real. It does
Okay,
seem
go
like
ahead
it's
and roll
real.
a d12 for me then.
It does sound fake.
This is one of those really funny moments where I'm right and everyone thinks I'm wrong.
No,
and
no.
it's
I looked
like
it up.
just
He's
weird.
right. He's right. It says
Yeah!
chronotypes are real science rooted in biology
I'm
and
not letting that
genetics.
shit die.
I know.
15,000?
15,000?
Holy
Yeah, no,
shit.
50.
Oh, fuck
100%.
you, man.
This isn't right. No, this is
Yes!
probably fake as fuck. I
No,
don't believe
This
this.
is not. There's
No,
no
it's
way.
real.
There's
dude.
no
Have
way
you
that
ever?
these languages are living.
Bro, I think
Yeah,
they recognize
buddy.
shit like pig Latin. Like, I think
This is the most
There's only, like,
American
fucking
brain-
100 some odd
No.
countries, man.
Apollo, this is the most American brain shit I have ever heard
No,
you say. There are
bullshit.
This is
so
so
many
crazy,
fucking
man.
languages.
No. This is bullshit because I think what it is probably exactly what you said, where it's like, oh, this dialect where they have 3 different words than this dialect, that fucking counts. That's gonna count.
That's a dialect.
Yeah,
Bullshit,
that counts,
man.
man.
Like,
They're
are they
saying
counting
shit
fucking
different.
British English? Is that fucking
Probably,
different? Is that
man,
another
probably.
language?
Probably.
That's
Honestly,
what
yeah, I
I'm
think
fucking
it is
talking about.
different.
That's fucking stupid.
No,
That's
man.
not
That's only
so
like
it's a
one,
fucking
though.
language on the list when you pick the languages you speak on the list of the languages you could speak.
I see. I see.
Playing too much D&D, bro. Your RP's carrying over into real life racism.
Hobbits and elves are both people. Orcs, not people.
But it's the
Urukai,
category is person, not like I don't know, man. I guess you would have to. I don't know.
You're mad. You're mad you didn't get it, lol.
I did get it.
Oh.
I like this one.
You don't have to be an expert on your prompt. You just need to know the main stuff.
Dwarves,
Yeah,
dwarves
I guess
definitely
I guess
people.
it can be fictional, I guess.
Dwarves are 100% people. I think they might just
Yeah,
be
yeah.
guys, right?
The D&D racist.
Yeah, there's none of them.
Ryan, I'm going to
There's
do
none
you
of
a
them.
favor, man. You have to drop this line of inquiry.
In your sentence.
I haven't even gotten to
You got this.
wizards yet. I haven't even said how I feel about the wizards. Well, like, I'm not picking that.
I think Jar Jar should be
From the
allowed to
chair.
explore his sexuality.
Good.
He hasn't been the same ever since he got his tongue stuck in the power coupler of the pod racer.
This is gonna sound like a joke, but it's not a joke. I had a dream about a Jar Jar joke last night, but it was not good at all, so I don't even want to say it. It was anyway. I'll say it. It was non-binary Jar Jar Binks called them.
That's
It
good.
was in my dream. That's the dream I had. If you guys want to know my dream,
They're fucking selling Pokemon cards at Hot Topic now.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
that's kind of cooked, huh?
Jesus Christ. Back in my day, you could get by selling Invader Zim plushies and you wouldn't have to debase yourself into falling into the child gambling market.
Why would I buy my Pokemon cards from the belt store? I just don't get it. All right, they sell belts there. You know the belt I'm talking about? The studded belt that they were all wearing?
Yeah, yeah.
I had
the emo
I
belt.
had the double studded belt. I had the
Okay.
triple studded belt. I had a black and white checkered seat belt that I wore basically every single day.
At what point would you switch to not guilty if you were in 12 Angry Men? First off, who's to say I'm not, what's his name? Peter Fonda. Why am I automatically one of the 11 jurors who votes guilty first? It's Henry? What? I'm not 100 years old, okay? The movie came out 100 years ago. Just knowing his last name is worth something. Secondly, I might be a fucking total wild card because there's a chance that you would think, oh, they're all finding him not guilty because, like, there's no definitive proof beyond a shadow of a doubt that he did the murder. I might be finding him not guilty just because I just don't get that vibe from him. I see him sitting there in the defendant's seat, and I'm imagining him doing the shit, and I'm just going, I can't see it. I just can't see it. Not
It's
guilty.
unlocked.
Check out my grill all studded with horse cum. Yeah, that's right. I sucked off a horse for fun. I soothe crying babies with the sound of my normal. The horse cum on my grill is actually formal. Damn.
Okay.
It has me the name of valuable substance.
A
What
valuable?
else,
Okay.
what else do they expect
Horse
you to
comes
not
buy?
expensive.
wrong.
Horse comes
It is.
expensive.
He's right.
Depending on the horse.
Silly income.
That's true. What if it's a fucked up horse?
That's a
I feel like
very good
most
point.
horse cum probably isn't expensive.
No, it's very pricey.
That's only the good
Horse cum
stuff, man.
from like
The-
really good racehorses is probably
That's only the good
expensive.
stuff.
Yeah, really expensive. And elephants.
But I think if you show up to the club with some random ass horse cum, they're gonna be like, okay, which horse?
Show up to the club.
Where else do you sell that shit?
They call me the ruler of the toilet house. You say you kill verses, but you just commit grave robbing. Thinking of you as a skeleton got my thang throbbing. I've taken your worst and I'm still crashing. Gonna zap you so I can see your bones flashing.
Damn!
That's really
He's
good.
marving him. He's
Yes,
marving him.
GG.
Oh,
Hall of Fame,
shit.
Corey, dude.
Yes.
Holy fuck.
You look like you just drank some cocaine. I'll call an ambulance to come collect your remains. I'm taking you down like a train to South Island in New Zealand. That doesn't really exist because there's water, butt end.
That's tough. That's tough.
You were
Oh
meant
my
to rhyme
lord,
and
man.
New Zealand. You were meant to.
It's butt end.
No, I'm giving you like a
Holy.
really hot job. Like
Holy
I'm not.
shit.
I'm not blaming you.
That was legitimately insane, Corey. I can't believe it.
Yeah, that was fucking nuts.
That was
Godzilla
ruthless,
King
man.
Kong. You might make a good personal electrician. Gaze upon my rhymes, receive erect visions. I'm talking now, so listen up, boss. I've undressed for less, you can call me Ross.
Oh shit.
Oh wow, that is.
Dude, I didn't even know you had those up there.
Damn.
We
Ryan.
don't.
We don't.
We
A
don't.
real
don't.
legends
God.
are great.
Jesus Christ. We'll feast on this.
Go ahead and dig a grave, you're done smearing.
What is going on?
You're chopped is what I've been hearing. Your rhymes are limp as a bucket of long nuts. My rhymes are hard like dick and butts.
Yup. Fuck, the Ross really. The Ross is
Dude.
gonna
Yeah, you're
steal
gonna.
the show. I'm
Undressed
dead.
for
Yeah.
less is crazy.
Undressed for less is
I like-
insane.
I got to give it up for regional store references from a region that you
You're
don't
not
live
in, yeah.
Yeah, that's insane. How do you know
I
that?
will say the last time I gave blood, it was when I came back from South Korea. And my parents, they prick the finger, make sure they got enough iron, make them fill out the questionnaire, take them into the back rooms, and then make them fill out the exact same questionnaire. And then they got to watch Everybody Loves Raymond or Yes Dear or whatever, while they're just squeezing the stress ball. On the other hand, they were like, oh shit, this white boy just got back from Asia. They made me go into a special office and they pulled out like a binder full of maps. And then they flipped through it until they got to a map of South Korea. And they were like, when you were in South Korea, did you ever go here, here, and here? Because I'm neurotypical, of course, I was like, well, I might have been here, like on the train. I literally remember thinking like, well, the rail line from Daegu to Seoul passes through that area. So yeah, my body has occupied space in that region.
Just them.
What's the biggest thing you'd bring to our company culture? Minge culture. I bring real minge culture. Or unks culture. Kind of fucked.
I like both.
Big minge
Because one of them's
energy.
mine. I do like both.
Yeah.
Ooh, sorry, no. Just
No, it's fine. I gave you minge. You killed me with my own minge.
Hoisted by your own minge.
Justin with giving him a plate of minge.
How do you calm down when you're stressed? Die, I should smash the windows and die? Or I recite my favorite porn. Huge cock, huge cock, huge cock.
Oh my god. Holy
that's
shit.
not too bad.
Hey, you
I mean, I
guys
said,
run your
Denzel,
office.
I said Denzel is not young, and then like 100 people in my chat were like, he's actually pretty young. Motherfucker's like 68 years old. So I got a bone to pick, okay?
Well, I
Those
think
are
that
the
says a
same
lot
people
about your
coming in my
demographic.
chat. Dude, they're coming to my chat when I say I'm turning 29 soon. They're calling me ancient, bro. They're the same people. I guarantee. I'm gonna cross-reference.
But those people are 30.
I know, and they haven't come to terms with it. Where I have come to terms with it, so I will prosper as a youngin. They cope.
And then
They'll
they
cope.
always
Guys,
hit
just
you
stop
with
coping.
some cope that's worse than the truth. They always say like, bro, my life started at 30. Nobody makes fun of you for playing D&D when you're 30. Like they're like, it's when you finally start to not be ashamed of your hobbies and interests. Like stop typing that shit, man. Just type like my legs don't hurt. Wait, Koba comes in and you remember the guys are all drinking and they had the AK-47s and then they go, oh, it's a monkey, it's a monkey. And he's going around going like this and like scratching his head and shit like that. And then he goes over to the gun and he picks it up. And then all of a sudden their tone fucking changes instantly and he stands up straight. He stands up with the fucking, like you can see the consciousness in his brain. He stands up like this and you're like, oh shit, that's Koba. Oh fucking shit. We thought it was just a monkey. It's not a monkey, bro. It's Koba. You just got mogged by Koba. Shit. Oh, we're fucking fucked then. We just die. But that's okay. We can start another one. It's actually, it's a funny arc for you if I told you to go outside and then you went outside and went rock climbing and broke your ankle. Maybe that's the danger of touching grass. Maybe you should stay inside. Because that happened to me, remember? Part of the reason that I'm so loath to change my exercise routine that's working for me is because I remembered 12 years ago when I was running on a treadmill. I was running 40 kilometers a week, maybe 50 kilometers a week. And then people went, why would you run inside on a treadmill? It sucks. You should run outside. And then on my second run ever outside, I tore my meniscus and had to walk home like 3 kilometers on a bum knee, essentially. And torpedoed my running career forever. If I was on a treadmill, I could be doing some crazy indoor like half marathons or something like that now. Which is why I never listen to you about anything ever again.
Christopher Robin doesn't live there?
He fucking lives in the 100-acre wood, bro.
He
Doesn't he
100%
travel
lives in
there?
the 100-acre woods. What, you think he commutes to
Doesn't
the
he go
100-acre
fucking
woods?
portal?
I thought it was like through a book, yeah.
No, man, no.
It's been a while.
It's literally called Christopher Robin in the 100 Acre Woods.
Yeah, it doesn't say Christopher Robin lives there.
Implying he's not Christopher Robin living in the 100 Acre Woods is not the name of it. Are you stupid?
Oh.
Chiblet. Whoa, dude.
No, I'm just playing into the bit. I didn't actually mean it.
What the fuck is a signet, dude?
I didn't mean it,
know.
Ricky. I was just playing into the joke. Ricky, I'm sorry.
Ball knowers.
He lives with his family. Corey is right. Okay.